That sounds like Rihanna, but Rihanna's not passed over.
Mm-mm.
Oh my God. Oh
What'd he
my
say?
God. Oh my.
What do you say to something like that? I mean, it didn't shock me because of the things I've seen on the gatherings before, but this was beyond clear. This was a shout out, a calling of friends, one to another. This all began with a podcast. There were too many names to mention. And faces that we'll never forget. Sometimes, more is required of us. That's when prayer is needed. And God responds by putting the right people in your path. Howdy, how y'all doing?
Hey.
We're hanging in there like a hair on a biscuit. How about you?
Break open my emblems. I want people to show what Lloyd got for me. Those are going on the front fenders of my Harley Road Glide because right now they're as bare as a baby's bottom, but they're not going to be anything to dress her up. So thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Lloyd managed to find the unfindable. Harley don't make them anymore. You can't find them on eBay, or I couldn't find them on Amazon. But Lloyd Gullett found some for me. So one on each side. So thank you so much, guys.
Those just had your name on them.
Well, I do greatly appreciate your efforts and your kind thoughts. Last week on this program right here, The Gatherings, and I guess I was chattering or whatever.
That's what brings it on. If you've noticed, that's what brings it on.
Yes, it's you have memories and you start talking about things and
Absolutely.
you're thinking about them, and all of a sudden, and you and I both have went back, and other people have went back and watched the program, and sure enough, right there it was. It's Trevor.
It's Trevor.
And it was him. And since then, things have kind of done a turnabout for me, a good turnabout. This show has done exactly, at least for me, I think, what God intended it to do, which was pull me out of that slump. And that's what I want it to do for everybody else. So because I'm out of the slump, does that mean it's going to continue? Absolutely. Even more so now than ever. And the reason is because if it can do it for me, it can do it for you. So if you're one of those people who think, well, they're gone. They're not coming back. Let me tell you something. They never left.
Love
They
never
didn't.
dies.
Love never dies. And that's the thing, love. You can have buku's money, buku's house, cars and cash, but the thing that matters is the love and forgiveness. Because let me tell you, I learned real quick, the holding on to that kind of animosity or holding on to some kind of animosity or hatred, it is never a good thing. Confucius once said that if you seek revenge, dig two graves, one for the person and one for yourself. I think that's very true. And I'm not mentioning names, but I got some shocking news yesterday. Um, and I am able to be there for somebody I love and care about dearly. And it's a very difficult time, and the next little while will be for them. But because I've learned what I've learned and still continue to learn and still continue, the biggest thing I've learned is call on God. That's first and foremost. After that, everything else kind of falls into place. You learn, and God's got a way of making you look smart when it's not you that's smart; it's Him. Because He got a way of making me look. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's wise. No, it's not. It's Him. It's not me. Just like this program. I remember doing this, starting off, like I said, to promote the podcast. Yada yada yada. Sharon said that April had come through to her and said that she would like to see this thing continue. Little did I had no idea it was going to become what it's becoming and what it has become. We have helped, apparently, talked to people who were on the verge of committing something that they couldn't come back from, and they've
Yep.
stopped. And I'll just say this: the show's done a lot of good. God's done a lot of good through this show, and that, like I said, if He can use me, then I'm all for that. So we start with a big hi to all of our Patreon members, and we thank all of those people. And in the chat room tonight, I'm looking and say hello to Helen and, of course, 606 Paranormal. Guys, visit their page, their Facebook page. You are going to find that awesome doesn't fit the word. Let me think of a word. It's real. It's realistic. You not only find truthful evidence on there, but you'll also find bits of pieces of sense of humor to give you hope. And you also find evidence that there is life after what we think is death, but it's not really death. It's just a new part of a new journey. But it's on Facebook. Look for them, 606 Paranormal. So we say hello to Helen P., Stephanie Blankenship, Maddie Blankenship, Sharon, of course, Bobby, Charles, Barry. Big hello to Barry. What's up, guys? Barry, hope that you're doing well, buddy.
Hello, everybody. Hello,
Yeah.
Brookie. Love you, girl.
Yeah, Brooksy.
Brookie Gookie.
Yep. She
been
is
through it. Let me just tell you, she's
she's
through
been
it.
through it, and I'm sorry I didn't get to respond to you earlier. I had several messages. Are you guys going live tonight? Unless I am so tired I can't drive my lazy ass up and get into this studio, which is mere steps away from my palatial residence, then I will do live. Hello, Rachel. How are you doing? Then we will go live as long as Stacy and I are up to it. And yes, the truth of the matter is we get tired after these episodes. Stacy more than I, because she is incredibly empathic and she is gifted beyond means. She keeps Lloyd in line, and she even keeps Lloyd in the house with the dolls. That right there in and of itself is something I don't think I could pull off. So,
Nope.
and as far as me, I'm here. I'm here for the ride. So, Brooke says, thanks for the prayers. It's been a tough week, but thank God her baby is home.
Amen.
Amen. Thank God. So we wish that child all of the best and all of, all the best health, everything. I think every child, I would hope every child has that opportunity to be healthy and happy and just be a kid. So, hell, I'm 51 years old and I'm still dropping money like Caesar's wife on a toy. Not that kind of toy, but a toy nonetheless. Yeah, about 800 pounds in blue. So anyways, I tell you what, let's just get right into it tonight, Stace, if that's okay with you. We're going to run our little opening and we'll be right back, and we're going to open up with the portals. And then I've got just a real short special thing to say but somebody I still love very dearly, and we'll get rolling, okay?
All right.
The date at the time of this recording is February 23rd, 2023. It was 4 years ago, on February 24th, that I found my dad after he had passed away. This episode is dedicated to him. And there's no way in any length of time of an episode could I ever possibly pass on what I've learned from him, my mom, Trevor, my friends, the people that have gone on. So what I try to do is live in a way that would honor him and that would honor them. And that is living. So this is for you, Dad. Stace, let's get started. What do we have this evening?
Well, we got some haunted objects that we brought in to see if we couldn't get a rise out of anything. This was a purse from the 1800s that we got. And actually, this has a little bit of jewelry in it. We don't have it in there right now at the time. It's actually in a safe. And then we came with this. This is one of the pictures. And let me see if I can see it without everything. So we're going to see if we can get anything out of this old purse. I'll actually hold that up too. And the picture, along with, you've already seen, we've got some activity out of the doll again tonight.
That was going on before we ever went live. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just been crazy with that tonight. And then the spirit box has been going too. So then this is the old purse. So we don't know if possibly this was hers or if that was just family or what, but we do know it was involved in a haunting. So we're going to go ahead. The spirit box is going. We just got to turn it up. You've all been talking all evening for me. Is there any messages for anybody tonight? Did you hear that? Yeah. Gosh. Out again tonight. Yeah, okay. It's that same guy that sounds like he's on his CB. I swear he sounds like a trucker from the 60s. We're going to call him Trucker. Every time you hear him, come on. He's like, yeah, good buddy. I'm a good buddy. You're my good buddy. That's right. Did you hear that? That was a first and last name right there. Did you catch that? So that was something H. Mead. Mead was the last name on that. Anybody that was with us last week and came through, can you come back through and talk to me again tonight? Absolutely. To the trucker, do you have a message for somebody? That's it. Did you hear it? Something, Mike. Do you have a message for Mike? Jerry, something? What the hell? Hey, guys. Well, hello. Could you come through and talk to us? We're listening. We've got people on our laptop right here that are listening as well. If you have any messages, we're here. Disappointed? Were you disappointed? Oh my God. Did you hear that? Okay, that sounded like me saying my name. That was the craziest thing I've ever heard. Did you hear that, Chris?
Yeah, I did. Mm-hmm.
It sounded like my own self coming through the spirit box. It said Stacia.
Great.
Well, there's also...
What?
Did you hear that? There's also a case with the name that has the same name as I do.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Oh, is it the same one I'm thinking of?
Yes.
She was 12, 13?
Yes. That's the first time you never hear my name.
No, because Stacia is such a different name.
That was plain as all get out right there. I'll definitely go back and listen to that whenever we get time. That was crazy. Stacia, can you come back through for me? Stacia, are you out there?
Hey, sir.
Do you have any messages? If you were here with us last week, could you come back through? I've been thinking of music and I've been thinking of songs. Can you play us some music again? I think we would all really love that. That was crazy. That sounds like Star Wars. Are you making that noise to get our attention? We can hear you if you want to talk or tell us anything. Whispered, it said, man, it's beautiful. I bet heaven is beautiful. Or any of these objects yours? Or do you know anyone that had the teddy bear or any of these dolls? Or maybe this old purse. Maybe it wasn't so old when you had it. Can you come through for me? Or play me some music? I can't read the chats from here, so you'll have to...
Hang on. Says person that said it's not over for Oil Springs was in the flooding, or was it trying to break in home you was talking about?
What side?
Said I'm on the other side of the room. A ticket. Something a ticket. Let me go up here and try to read some of the chats. Beans, listen to the earbuds. Got you, okay. I haven't heard of that one, Helen. If you're talking about the girl's name, that was my name. It was a young girl that was murdered in Johnson County.
Oh, she's talking about last week. Somebody came through and said it's not over yet for Oil Springs, and she's wondering. Yeah, and she's not. She was wondering if that meant the flooding or the trying to break in the homes.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can get somebody to tell. What did he say, Emmanuel?
Then one from Charles Bowling that's asking for his brother Dean, that they have memories of that old 64 Cutlass 442.
I bet.
Valuable to
What?
It was very valuable to him.
Holy God.
I'm telling you, there's nothing that surprises me on this show that happens. The only thing that would surprise me is Lloyd picking up one of those dolls, specifically.
You know what? We may have to make him do that.
The clown doll, and giving it a big kiss right on the lips.
No. Nope.
You don't want no part of it.
I get thinking about that. Stop. Ugh.
Stays away from it like enchiladas.
I'm surrounded like it is.
Book of Mormon.
Oh.
Holy. He either said that was the Book of Mormon or something warm.
Well,
we heard that.
How many doors can they knock on?
Do any of you have any family members with us? There is my music. Thank you for that.
thanks.
I don't know. I'm still in shock. Wow. This spirit box is miraculous.
Safety Blankenship, if you're hearing through the earbuds, tell me what you hear.
Can you say my name again? Can someone say Stacia? That was the weirdest thing, though. It sounded like me. It sounded like me myself.
So the first.
Thanks, Rachel.
Did you just hear that whisper?
Yes.
That's in the room. That's not in the spirit box. That's right by my ear.
Ooh, disembodied voice?
Right in my ear. A big long whisper that said, "Did you something?"
Come on.
I cannot.
It knows what you're doing to the dolls in secret.
Of course, I am sitting by a graveyard bear here, so
and the clown.
And the clown.
Yeah, the bear showed up after it was buried with a child. For people who are just joining us this week, the bear showed up at the home of a child who had passed away after the bear had been buried with that child. And there's the bear. That is definitely unique.
That sounded just like.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you, Anita. Lloyd's making a new door now.
He said I play country and rock. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
He said I play
That's
country
a
and
good
rock. All right, to the guy that says, hey, I play country and rock, play me something. The bear was from the 30s.
Oh, God.
Tell me about it. Next week, I've got all the objects I got out of the witch house.
I think Lloyd's excited.
He is. He is so
He
happy.
is not.
He is so happy tonight. It's written all over his face. He is just joyous. He especially loves it whenever the house is active.
No, he doesn't.
And I just walk through and don't pay attention to anything at night that peeks around and watches us and, watch TV in bed.
JP Prim said that, Lloyd, I'll buy you a steak dinner if you'll kiss and hug the bear.
You know, when you're in the room and the door flies open by itself, I mean, it's a little crazy.
Did you hear that? Yeah, I know.
Thanks.
So we Saturday
Saturday, he passed it Saturday after.
iteration.
Iterate. Hey, can you play me some more music?
Oh, man.
On key, no less. I mean, just bam. There it is.
All right. All right, country rock man. Give us another snippet of what you can play. See, we heard you last time, so I'm going to hold you to this. And I would love it if you would tell me your name.
Okay.
And I'm going to picture you singing in my mind. Just like I did last week, okay? And I would love it if you could come through for me like you did last week. And my best friend sitting on the other side of this computer right there. Thank you for that again. Wow. I'm getting the 80s like vibes.
Those are the great.
You are right.
Yeah, those were
The 80s were the best. We agree with you.
Yeah, 100%.
If you were an 80s artist that's passed on, can you tell me your name?
I guess you can.
I guess I can.
No.
How about Michael Jackson? How about Prince?
You there now?
What?
Sis.
Can you tell me my name? Did you just try to steal my voice earlier? Because I heard you. Can you do that again? To the girl that said Stacia? If it says it, I'm getting up and I'm out of here.
If it does, I'm going to go change my pants.
Because let me just tell you, it is just like a lightning bolt in here. Can you tell me what one of these dolls' names were?
93.
The people.
All I heard was thank you.
I thought I heard
Or
it.
92.
I thought I heard the people.
And the people after that.
Until
What do you want me to tell them? Did he say you tell them or utopia? This is crazy. These big, long, intelligent words are awesome.
Stephanie said I heard yes in a whisper in my earbud.
I did too.
Great.
Yeah. Can anybody come through and talk to Chris? Does anybody have a message for him tonight?
Down the lake.
Down at the lake?
Wait, down at the lake?
Down at the lake.
Holy crap.
Hold on. Good to see ya. Church.
It was good to see you.
Yeah. That was clear as a bell.
Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm telling you. How in the world is the reverb working? Wow. Okay, Music Man, where did you go?
Oh, he's there.
He's sitting back listening. I know he is. Can you come through and tell me your name?
When you get so down the
Okay. You have a message for anybody? I'm hearing a bunch of different voices coming through.
travel.
Travel. Did you travel? Where did you travel to?
Maybe even sit.
Did it say Chris? SOS?
I don't know if it was
Maybe it's definitely China.
okay.
He said something rock, and I heard it.
Rock on!
It said something rock.
Yeah.
Rock on! It just said it. It's going to repeat after you now. Okay, the dog's growling.
Great. Now Enzo's excited.
Where's Enzo looking?
What's the matter, Bubby?
Oh, you've got somebody there with you.
He's growling. He's just laying here growling it up. Are you messing with the dog?
God.
Do you like animals?
I love him.
Me too.
I love Enzo.
We have company. There's that laugh again. Whenever me and you and Chris were first talking earlier, I told you that was
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly the laugh.
Please do the eye.
Thank you.
Something. I couldn't make it out.
It's like, what is that?
I was just getting ready to ask
God,
if he's
look
still
here.
there, and there he goes.
There it goes.
Well, of course they do. It's active in here. I weeped. We weeped. Can you play me a song? A part of the song?
This thing's going crazy.
Because I think you're pretty amazing. It sounds like a man's name.
Coverage of the. It's incredible.
It is incredible. Thank you for coming through for me.
Got you.
You all are coming through so clear and loud.
What's this thing?
Something the law. Yeah.
This doll is growing a lot. Uh-oh.
It will. That's the older doll. I'll turn the camera that way a little bit. Now you can see the end of it. Go down a little bit with it. I command you. You don't command me to do much, let me tell you. It's actually the dowsing rods at the bear.
Looks like it's in between the bear and the other one, but it's pointing right at that picture.
Let me move the bear real quick. Hang on. Said yeah. Are you wanting? Do you want me to move the bear? Is it the picture that you're attached to?
Look. It's the bear.
Are you attached to the bear? Are you still with me? Yeah, I see it.
Crazy.
Do you want me to put the bear back over there for you? I'm just going to sit him right here. Do you know what his name is? Are you attached to any of the other objects here? Scare bear. Good one. Is that you in the picture? If it is, can you point towards them? Hang on. Point both of those towards the picture.
I mean, what's
Did
this?
it say Trey? Made me? Trey?
Look, this is
Something.
crazy.
Lloyd. What's the name of the bear? Can you tell me about the teddy bear?
Why is it when you talk about the bear, look, it moves? That is...
Yes, tell me about life. Do you have a message for anybody? Do you have a name? Do you like any of the other dolls that we brought in here?
Yep. Look.
Of course, naturally.
Absolute.
Absolute. Here it comes.
What the...
Yeah.
It's pointing at you, isn't it?
Great.
Steve?
It's going towards the clown. That's great.
Whenever I quit laughing, I'll be able to hold the camera up. Do you love that clown?
No.
It's going to wake up right on top of Lloyd.
I thought it would look really cute peeking from under the bed.
Look.
Yeah.
These things are all over the place tonight. This is crazy.
It's just been super active in here. I'm going to put the camera down and get back to work over here. Are you here for any of the objects that we've left out or the dolls? Or is there somebody in the chat that we can get a message to for you?
Or if they're not in the chat, maybe we can get a hold of them.
Right. You can come through any way that you need to, and we'll try our best to get the message. This one sounds like the trucker again. He's still alive? Said he's still alive. So I don't know what who's still alive. So like I said, I love you, Amy or Emmy. Oh, there's the 80s. There's the 80s. Are you singing me the 80s? Okay, I'm going to turn this one down. Are you singing us 80s music? Heaven. I saw heaven. What did it look like? It sounded like Prince music.
DHS.
All right.
I'm still hearing a whisper. Yeah. Was that you that whispered? Thank you for the music. How about I whisper something and you repeat it? Can you do that? I need to tell them. What should I tell them? There was the child. Can you tell me what your name is, sweetheart? I've heard you trying to come through earlier. Can you tell me your name? Or tell me something about you? Did you have a teddy bear? I swear it sounded like it said William something. Gomez, something like that. I'm hearing like first and last names on that. There we go. Thank you for the music. Does anybody else want to come through? That sounds like a microphone, like whenever somebody...
I heard I'm beside you twice.
Well, that would make sense. I could have swore it's Morgan. There is that something Morgan.
No, wait.
Wade.
Yes,
There is life. That was plain as day. There is life. Are you with your loved ones? Wow. To me, that sounds like you turn it off and on, like an amp.
Okay.
It must take a lot of energy to play the music.
Oh, there's no doubt. Yeah.
Are you still with us? I'd like to hear you sing.
Of Ukraine.
Something. You cry or Ukraine? Did you say in Ukraine?
And then
And they killed me? Oh my
The hell was
Holy
that?
crap. I don't have a clue. Thank you for singing for me. I honestly was not expecting that. Thank you so much.
To whomever's coming through, if you can do so, if you will do so safely, give everybody something that they won't stop talking about for weeks. Make it clear you are here.
Tell us something. Chris, you got the... What does Chris have? Dad?
children. This is weekend break. Read tonight.
Read tonight? That's what it said.
Free tonight.
Read?
Hello?
Holy crap. That was pretty good. An acoustic. Me? Wow. Are you giving us a concert? Because we've never really had one come through. I want to take it away. We're going to see it. What are we going to see? The reason. What about playing the guitar out by the lake? What if we could go back to that memory? with flowers and flowers, yeah. Can you play a bit of music so that we would know that it was from that memory?
Jesus.
You're my best buddy.
It's a banana shake.
This like I said banana shake.
What is?
Push me what?
That one had an accent.
Next.
We're at a concert. Let's walk back through that memory because it seems to bring a lot of activity. Can you do that for me?
Something. For a time.
Even for a time, yes. Come back to the memory for us.
Seven necessary.
And then you?
Did you hear the guy that said sing in the background?
Mm-hmm.
Something we know.
Yeah. Two people.
Two people.
We are two people.
Animal radio.
So tell us something that will surprise us.
The base.
What's the dates? Tickets. What about them?
Special one. Thursday.
That's weird. I think they turned it off. Guys. I keep hearing guys.
John said the baby in the woods.
I heard that too, I thought. Turn it down for a second. Let me try this other one. I got that. I'm going to turn this other one. Can you hear me? If anybody's out there, can you hear us?
Hello, hello.
We're opening up this spirit box tonight. Do you have a message for anybody?
Stay away from the dolls.
I knew it. You can
All
play
right.
with the dolls, of course.
And clowns.
If you're out there, can you say something?
It's okay, Lloyd. They all float.
Can you tell me your name? I can hear you breathing. Did you hear that? Let's go.
This channel's
You don't have to be afraid.
No.
I'm going to leave this one on if you want to come through. Something he was shot. It's like a baby too. Did you hear that? Ross. That was plain as day, Brooke. I heard a baby also, Helen, come through. It sounded like a baby making noises.
Stop.
We can't stop. There'd be no fun in that. Is there a reason why you want us to stop?
Since she hears the breathing, everybody's hearing the breathing.
I'm telling you, I've heard it all night. I'm glad somebody else is hearing it. Can you back up and let the girl come through? Can the little girl come through? God, they're getting crazy.
One at a time.
I know everybody wants to be heard. Did you hear that? The little girl in the background?
Let her come through.
And that person right there has got a very country accent. Something sound like it's like I was in the war. Mom.
Ah.
There she is.
Let her through.
She's trying to talk. You can hear her saying something. Say what you want.
Yes, Steph.
Or I don't know what that means. Something about he wanted to play. I said something that I wanted to play music. You hear that? Hip hop. A 3 ring.
You're hearing a laugh.
That lady in the trees. That was weird. Can you move one of the dolls or the bear?
What?
What did it say? Can you move one of the dolls? Or the bear? Can you move the bear for me?
Right now. Holy. It's gonna cost you a lot.
It's going to cost me something.
It's going to cost a lot.
A lot. We put these dolls on stands if you want to come over and touch them. They're sitting on about a 500-pound desk. If you want to move one of them, you can.
Of San Diego.
Yeah, it just goes crazy on that one.
The baby's
Coming
just
through
right
it.
in this room.
I actually wasn't even looking. I was trying to read in the chat. Mom. Mom. She said mom twice. Mommy.
Whoa.
Hi. Mommy. Bobby. Did it say Bobby?
Maybe.
We need to rewind that when we get time and check that.
Let's see if we can find Hannah.
If that didn't say Mommy, it said Bobby. It's plain as day.
Hannah.
Yep. Did you hear that? That sounded just like Chris's voice.
Hannah, are you there?
Like us. I'm telling you.
Hannah, if you're there, can you come through and say hi? Tell me about your animals.
I'm here. Hannah, can you come through on this one and talk to us? It said Hannah. I'm Hannah. Can you say your name again? You hear me? Could you all please step back and let the little girl talk? It says Bobby every time. I'm telling you. It says Bobby like twice I've heard. Shh, listen. Listen.
Whoa.
We need to try like a different frequency and just to see if we can get her. Did you hear that? That's what I'm talking about. It says Bobby. Did it not sound like the baby coming through?
Yeah.
And she said, and now me. And now me.
She's here.
Hi, could you bring Hannah back through? I know I've heard her 2 or 3 times coming through. It sounds like her anyway. See what she said? I can't read it from here.
Sweet Hannah.
I'm telling you can hear on that. I think it's her. She's going to push him out of the way. I'm telling you she will. Because she said, here I am. Something, a peace. Something peace. Did you say at peace? You hear her trying to come through like that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so frustrating. Did you hear that?
Yep. Yeah, it's coming through.
You hearing this, Bobby? Did you hear that?
Whoa.
Bobby. Bobby or Mommy? I cannot tell. It's one of the two. Can you say Mommy for me? Can you tell me your mommy's name? I feel like when I turn it down, she comes through. You can hear her better. If Hannah's out there, can you come through for us? I know I've heard you several times. Mm-hmm.
I'm hearing Chris too.
What is it?
Keep hearing Chris too.
Hearing Chris.
Right there.
What is saying Chris? Which one?
All of them. The power of prayer.
I'm me. I figured she's gonna push him out. So she said, "You're you and I'm me."
Push him out.
Push him out with your voice. Come on, Hannah. She's excited about something. You ain't gonna shut her up. Hide and seek. Have you been playing hide and seek? Can you keep hearing my voice and keep talking to me? Can you talk to me, Hannah? No, we didn't leave. We're here.
We're right here, Hannah. Just listen
Maybe
to our
she's
voice.
saying you leave to the gods.
Probably. Just feel your light, Hannah. Shine that light bright. Listen to our voice.
Can you push those voices out of the way?
And come through.
You take my energy and push them back. She's coming through 2 boxes. That is, I've never seen it. She's coming through 2 different spirit boxes with 2 different voice banks.
There
Hey,
you go, Hannah.
you. Can you push
That's
the
it, baby.
voices back for me, baby? Something with her heart, she said. Oh, my heart. I know it's hard to push through your way through that. Can you keep trying?
Hannah, you are making such a difference right now. You have no idea.
Talk to us, Hannah. Somebody love that doggy.
And ladies and gentlemen, here's Hannah.
Now you tell me how in the world she came through both, then now one. Good job pushing them through, girl. I knew I've been hearing you all night. I said, I'm me, I think she said. You're definitely you. You still got your puppies up there? And all your other animals? Yes? She's telling a good one. If we only knew something. She said something, he told me to leave, and I said, why? You don't have to leave. I miss him. Do you miss Chris? Peace, really? We love you. Do you know that?
We all love you, baby.
Oh my gosh, did you hear that? I love you all. I love you too. Sound like she said Chris, and I love you all. That was as plain as day.
No, my puppy.
We love you. Love you too.
Baby girl, you are the face of this show. You are the face of the gathering.
I know who is. We love you. Thank you for pushing everybody out of the way, okay? Will you give your puppies a hug for me? And your bunnies? And we wish you come back next week. I'm homesick.
Hmm.
Well, we love you, and we're glad you came through. And you know you can play with the babies anytime.
Baby, you have no idea what kind of a difference you just made.
I know, and I love you. And I love...
I love you too, sweetheart.
I love my something. I couldn't. And God blesses me.
Yes. Well, he's blessed us tonight.
I believe it.
Believe it.
Yep. Well, that's enough to put a smile on everybody's face.
Those seconds right there, those few seconds are why we do it.
That was amazing. I was shocked
In the
last week.
background, I
I'm
was
shocked tonight.
praying. I took this child and I put her behind my back, and I imagined a bubble with us in it, and was pushing back, trying to help, give her energy. I don't know.
Me
I
too.
just did what felt right.
Me too.
And that felt right, and I was pushing out, and keeping her close.
Me
so
too.
she could come through, because I know what it means to some people. I have been extraordinarily blessed. Mom and Dad have come through on this thing. Ollie has come through. Trevor, more than once. And it's always right about the time I need it most that Trevor is bam. And you're welcome, Bobby. But you'll never have to thank us.
Mm-mm.
Never have to thank us.
No, that's why we're here,
This is
sister.
what we do. And if I can do it for every single person that watches this, I will.
Me too.
That's why we do what we do. Those few seconds when you see it's real. Life after this goes on. Our loved ones never leave us. That's why we do it. To put it out there and to show. That's why 606 Paranormal exists. That's why the Mountain Mysteries exist, is for hope. And that's why this program, this show, this whatever, that's why this exists. I just call it the video.
The video. That's why we do these things. We try to help people.
So, but as does happen, it takes a toll. And it's a price we're worth paying. I'm just saying that I think that maybe Stace, I know I'm going to go outside and sit for a few minutes, get some air. Stace, I'm sure that I hope to see you guys this weekend.
Yeah, we'll be there.
And I don't know, maybe we'll get together and have breakfast or lunch or something somewhere on me. And we'll talk about that. And I'm coming to get my goods.
Yes.
Get the Road Glide goods. So it's
we're going to bring the clown so you can keep him for us over the weekend.
Grumpy Bear says, hell no. Yeah, I keep him in here, so he's a constant reminder to not be grumpy. Such a very good friend of mine got that from me. Her name's Angie. But yeah, it's no. Listen, I know it's not going to happen because Lloyd is not going to let that clown within 40 feet of that car.
That's true.
Yeah.
He didn't want to go get him either.
No, probably not. But good Lord willing, we will be back next Thursday. And I hope that what you saw tonight gave you some hope. And parting words are this simple. You are enough. Simple. It's that simple. Never forget that. You are enough. Don't listen to what the haters say. Haters going to hate. When everybody is saying you can't do it, do it. I always had this thing
Hannah.
My daddy used to tell me, just like Hannah tonight. That gives me inspiration. Just like my daddy used to tell me. Don't ever interrupt somebody by telling them they can't do something when they're doing it. And to hell, if they're talking about me, at least they're leaving somebody else alone. I'd rather not talk about anybody. I'd rather get shit done.
That's right.
That's what we do. Until next week, may God bless you and keep you. We love you all, as always. And as always, of course, we ask you to stay mysterious. Stacy, good night, and I love you guys.
Good night. Love you. Bye, everybody.
And you guys take care. Good night.
You too.